When I was 14, my grandpa taught me a beautiful lesson in psychological warfare. The story takes place about 20 years ago in Mexico. My grandpa, back then he had a neighbor whose name was Tachis. And Tachis, he was known as El Más Mentiroso de todo Rubio, which means he was the biggest liar or storyteller in all of Rubio. And he would always say things like, "Hey gordo, ¿qué te pasa hoy? Ay, mire este gordito, parece un tinaco. Oye panzón, ¿cuántos tacos te comiste hoy? Oye Gordolfo, ay, mire este gordito, está más grande que un lavador por dentro." And he said it because, well, I was fat. I was over 300 pounds at this point, at 14. So imagine me a few inches shorter with another 120 pounds. Yeah, I was a big boy. So I was a little bit fat. So he had a reason for saying it. I think what he liked was my reaction, because I'd always be like, "Ay, ¿por qué me llamas eso? Ya basta con eso, Tachis." And he always loved my reaction. So one day, I tell my grandpa, "Hey grandpa, can you please tell Tachis to stop calling me gordo?" And my grandpa just said, "That bothers you? Just ignore him." Now, I was pissed at my grandpa and at Tachis. I was pissed at my grandpa for not standing up for me, and I was mad at Tachis for always calling me names and stuff. Sure enough, Tachis comes over later that day, and once again, "Hey gordito, ¿cuántos tacos te comiste hoy?" Now I had a choice to make. Do I give him the same reaction I always give him, or do I follow my grandpa's advice and just ignore him? I figured I'd try what I hadn't tried before, so I ignored him. And he tried for a few more days. Every time he'd come by, he'd call me gordo again. But after about a week, he stopped completely. He never called me gordo again. And that's simply because I didn't give him the feedback that he was looking for. So if you have somebody in your life that's, rubbing you the wrong way, calling you names or whatever, and it bothers you, if you're giving him feedback, or reacting, just stop doing that, and see how powerful this is. This is, quite honestly, it is psychological warfare. Not with guns, but with the mind, right? Obviously, it's right in the name. So try that. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Okay, then bye.